How to keep customers happy. As business owners, we need to understand and what's going on in the world and in everyone's life. People are scared. People are feeling isolated and they're very scared because look, for example, and the media does not help at all. Masks might work or might not. Income, you might have it or you might lose it. Maybe you will not find income. Then what will happen with our children's education? COVID might end sooner or later. So people are constantly scared, right? And right now there is a big demand for leadership. And so now more than ever, you need to become a leader. You need to show your customers that it's okay. That actually a lot of things, for example, calm or confidence or success, it does not come from the newspapers or from TV. It comes from within. So as a business owner, it'll be a good idea to go and reach out to your customers, to say that we're in it together, to show them what we can do every day. For example, I have discovered, hello. I have discovered that 10,000 steps for me every day made a huge difference. It completely changed my entire day. And a lot of people started to follow, and a lot of people are writing to me, thanks for sharing. So, because guys, you understand as business owners, if our customers are scared, they will not be buying anything, and it's just an unhealthy feeling to be scared. And if we're glued to TVs, we will just give all our energies there and we'll get sick, right? It's not a big brainer. So that's why reach out to your customers, stay in touch, share things that you do that help you, calm them down, say that you will be there for them, and I guarantee they will become very grateful and they will stick with you just because they feel that you care. And we are in this together, and we are trying things. I just want to put this focus on that we need to focus on our inner personal development and showcase this to the customers. So this is a biggie that I wanted to share. Number 2, we're going to newest trends, 2020. So obviously people spend more time online. Attention span has become smaller, so whatever you're posting, make it shorter. People don't have the time to read very long posts or to watch very long videos. Just start with shorter things, or if you think you have a lot to share, to say, just put it in 5 posts, not in 1. That way people will digest your material easier. Okay, now again, people want to escape the fear. That's the number 1 trend right now in the world. People want to escape fear. They don't know what to do with this massive fear, and so they're looking for entertainment. So it's a good idea to distract them a little bit. But again, you can distract them by focusing on what you can do in those uncertain times, which is a lot actually you can do. Okay, so this is that. Oh, and By the way, September 23rd, I'm having a course target audience, and we are focusing on creating visual representation of your brand so that you instantaneously get your point across. Because when new people come to your site, they would most likely not read anything. They'll just look in the pictures. And so it's very important to be able to communicate with your customers via visuals. And that's what we focus on my course. Next thing, oh, hello, hi. Next thing, number 3, is family work balance. This is particularly important for business owners and entrepreneurs because they're in it already. There are 2 things that I wanted to share here. One, I met with someone who is extremely successful. The guy owns factories, plants, very busy guy. And so he shared what he does with his day to have balance. Because the busier you are, the crazier it gets, right? So anyways, what he suggests, 6 to 9 a.m. is 3 hours that you have for sports, personal journaling, meditations, affirmations, and planning the day. Now 6 to 9 a.m. the phone is still off. This is what you do to set your day in the best possible way, right? Because we are the batteries of our business, and if the battery is low, nothing works. Business doesn't work, family doesn't work, health doesn't work. So yeah, between 6 and 9 a.m., this is what I mentioned. Now, the research suggests that between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m., it's the most productive time to work. So you work between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. every single day. Now, after 1 p.m., between 1 and 5, 1 and 6, you can do meetings. And if you don't have a lot of meetings, you can read. 6 to 10 p.m. is your family time. The phone is off. And 1 or 2 times a week, you meet with friends for an hour or so. In this way, every day you cover sport, personal development, time alone, work, family, friends. So I think it's pretty impressive. And I also wanted to add that we are as successful as the batteries inside us. So bringing ourselves to the highest vibration early on in the day is a very important thing. And we don't have the luxury to wake up and see how the day goes. We must write it down. We must visualize it, how the day would go. If you have trouble with that, imagine you were already very successful, or you're, movie star. How would your day go so that you have the perfect day? And this is very important to do if you want to keep growing, right? And the last thing here is what to do in COVID times. Well, for business owners or for someone who is still working for someone else, number 1, personal development. That means focus on you, spend time in nature, because if we are not in nature, we don't listen to ourselves. We're with electronics, and all the attention is being grabbed, and we are just losing energy, right? So focus on personal development, on connecting with nature. Another very important one, focus on financial education. Start thinking that, okay, government would not give you money anymore, or it would. You cannot develop on that. You cannot depend on that. You have to see what you can do on your own. You know what I mean? And so this is, to summarize, this is all very important, and COVID situation has just showed us that we need to become stronger as business owners. We need to focus on our business, and we need to market differently. I mentioned a lot of things that you have to do differently. Can you discuss on how to work with employees efficiently? This is a very long topic. Thank you for asking. I can tell here briefly that, again, you need to be a leader. And to be a leader, you need to start creating a leader of yourself. Right? So that, because I talk with a lot of business owners, a lot of their employees left, some are scared, and it's being with a strong leader that they stay, because they want to feel that they've been taken care of. I think it deserves a consultation. I'm happy to share some tips with you, or if you want to take this course that starts September 23rd, target audience. This is very important to how do you showcase yourself, because everyone is thinking about their personal brand, their company brand, but it's not about your face, right? It's about your goals, it's about your values, it's about what you're about, it's about how you're going and what you're going to deliver. And this is what my course is about, because this is very important to have it all. And right now you can be as successful as, for example, Coca-Cola, because they have the best marketers. So once you put together what you are about, what your brand is about, then it's much easier to communicate with your customers, you know. And now about my course. About my course, September 23rd, target audience, we will have a couple of things there. One, we will create your personal brand. Number two, we will focus on your paying client, on their problems, what they're sharing with you, what they're not sharing with you, but they're still looking for. You will get hundreds of topics on your particular client, what you need to write about and talk to them about for them to like you and trust you. And you will have a brand mood board visual representation of your business, right? Because now with the attention span getting smaller and smaller and smaller, people, they look, they don't read, they look, they are looking for visual and emotional cues. Anyways, thank you guys. I hope that it was useful. There's a lot of new things here that we mentioned. Stay tuned, and I will speak to you very soon. Thanks, take care.